Obama is an emissary of the devil. He is not a normal human being or candidate. Evil has descended upon our nation and upon our world in the place of Barack Hussein Obama. And it is just absolutely incredible that anybody that is a red-blooded American would stand by and let this man seal all of his life, documents, his college records, his birth certificates, who he really is, and allow him to be their president. I can't understand how anybody could call this man their president with all of this information hidden about him. And if it's hidden, then there's a reason why it's hidden. And even if he didn't hide the information, and whenever the information will be made known, and it most assuredly will be made known, we will discover that this man is an illegal alien, perhaps the meanest, most vile, the most prolific liar, the biggest con man. He is a long-legged Mac Daddy. There's no doubt about that. And that Americans will allow themselves to have him as their president is just beyond comprehension. But let me just state this. I believe that as I speak, many Americans are beginning to realize that this guy has pimped them. He pimped them to get their votes. He pimped them to get their support and their defense of him. He pimped them. I believe more and more people are beginning to realize, and it's just a few more days, even before the inauguration, you're going to see large groups of people beginning to realize that they've been pimped by Barack Hussein Obama, and that this man is the biggest con man, the biggest long-legged Mac Daddy, the biggest criminal that has ever been in American politics or any kind of politics on this planet. You're going to see it. And one further thing, all this truth about him can't remain hidden very long. Even the devil can't keep truth from rising to the top. And that's one thing that is a solace for all of us. Be comforted by these words. Even the devil can't keep the truth from rising. Now, the devil can start wars. The devil can create havoc. The devil can make you sick, but the devil cannot defeat the truth. The devil cannot stop truth from rising. And my friend, the truth about this long-legged Mac Daddy is going to rise. And when it does, there are a lot of people out there talking about when the African, if the courts rule against Obama, the African American are going to jump up and down and ride. That's what the people are saying. But that's not going to be the case at all. It's not going to happen. What is going to happen when people realize that this man has pimped them, when all those white folk realize, and those white men and those business people realize that this man pimped them, that he actually lied through his fangs to them, that he pimped them, made a fool out of them, you're going to see white people rioting. You're talking about a white riot. It ain't going to be no black people rioting. It's going to be a white riot when people find out white people find out what big fools they were, guilty because of slavery. This man played it to the hilt and pimped the living daylights. He pimped the boom shakalaka out of white folk. You're going to see white folk rioting in Beverly Hills, burning down their own houses. You're going to see white folk rioting out there. What's that great movie producer and director that held all these parties with Barbra Streisand? You're going to see Barbra Streisand and Steven Spielberg rioting when they figure out that Obama ran a Mac Daddy on Barbra Streisand and a Mac Daddy on Steven Spielberg and a Mac Daddy. What's that guy in The Perfect Storm? What's his name? He played in George Clooney and all them other creeps. That's going to be these are the white riots. When people figure out how this Mac Daddy, and you may see this before the inauguration. I'm serious. You may see this. The truth, my friends, the truth cannot be defeated by Obama. He can hide it for a little while, but Jesus promised us it's going to come to the light. Jesus promised us We're going to find out about this long-legged Mac Daddy. We're going to find out about his college transcripts. We're going to find out about Barry Soetoro. We're going to find out about his sleep-in lovers when he was at Columbia University. We're going to find out about him being a part of the bisexual club when he was in Columbia University. We're going to find out about his drug dealing, about his drug habits, about his using crack when he was at Columbia University. We're going to find out about it. We're going to find out about that he had a relationship with friends who had AIDS when he was in Columbia and Harvard. We're going to find out about it. It's all going to come out. And when it comes out, it's going to stink to high heavens. Here, you want a new business to go into? You want to open up a new business? Open up a gas mask business, because when the truth comes out about Obama, it's going to stink so bad everybody in America is going to be wearing gas masks. I mean, it's going to stink like Bo McFadden's toilet. Bo McFadden, they had a toilet. It was an outhouse. It wasn't an in-house toilet. It was an outhouse toilet made of wood. And you go in there and close the door and you sit on the toilet, and then there was a great big hole in the bottom of the ground where everything went. That toilet used to stink to high heaven. I called it Bo McFadden's toilet. Bo McFadden was my friend. Anyway, Obama, you want to here's an investment business to open up. Open up a business making gas masks, because when the truth come out about Obama, and by the way, special locks, because when white people riot, you see Barbara Streisand and Steven Spielberg and George Clooney, when they start rioting in Beverly Hills because they realize they've been pimped by the master pimp, by the long-legged Mac Daddy. But the truth is coming, America. The truth, I see it. The truth, it is coming.